I don't speak it, but it lingers still, like moonlight falling soft and chill. In every breath I try to hide, his name whispers deep inside. His name in my silence, loud as pain, a quiet thunder I can't contain. It haunts the night, it haunts the day, a melody I can't push away. No words left, but not quite gone. His name in my silence lingers on. I trace his shadow on my skin, remember where his hands had been, but lips stay shut. I've played my part, still he echoes through my heart. His name in my silence, a soft refrain, like tears that fall but leave no stain. He's every song I'll never sing, every bell without a ring, unspoken love, yet so strong. His name in my silence lingers on. That every silence still performs. His name in my silence, loud and clear. In every hush I draw him near. Though I moved on, I never healed. Some truths are best left unrevealed. Pain is gone. His name in my silence lingers on. She poured her heart in every note, each word a tear she couldn't show. With eyes closed tight she sang her soul, but he stood still, then let her go. Was he just faded out of sight. She begged with every verse and rhyme, but he walked out one last time. She sang he let go, like wind that doesn't blow, like a flame with no glow. She stayed, he didn't follow. Her heart broke soft and low, a song you'll never know. She sang he let go. Maybe he feared the truth she gave. Maybe love was too much to say. But in that room where echoes grow, she sang of him and he let go. She sang he let go, left her with nothing to show, just pain in a velvet flow and a voice wrapped in shadow. Now every stage she owns still cries for what he won't know. She sang and he let go.
You left your glass half full, like your love for me. Lipstick on the rim, a silent memory. One taste of wine, and I felt the chill of a goodbye. You hadn't spoken still. One sip from your goodbye burned deeper than a lie. It tasted sweet but left me dry, like tears I couldn't cry. You faded with the sky. No reason, no reply. And all it took to break me was one sip from your goodbye. You didn't slam the door, you let it close, like every verse in the song you chose. I held your name like a sacred flame, but I drink now and it don't taste the same. One sip from your goodbye still lingers every night, like a kiss in disguise that stole all my light. You vanished like a sigh. No truth, just why. And I'm You played your song, then walked away. Left me in silence I didn't choose. Every chord you used to stay now echoes like a fading blues. The last note was yours, you let it fall, hung in the air like a final call. No goodbye, no curtain close, just a love that nobody knows. I sang for two, you sang for none. Now your melodies come and gone. The last note was yours, so sharp, so sure, left me broken, left me pure. I held the bridge, you dropped the tune. Our harmony ended too soon. I played soft, you turned loud, then vanished into another crowd. The last note was yours, you struck it cold, left our story half untold. No encore, no standing ovation, just silence like a lost salvation. You took the music from my chest, left the ache, forgot the rest. The last note was yours, it cut right through. But every song now leads to you. Still hear your rhythm in my bones, still feel the chords we used to own. But baby, now I sing alone, and I made this pain my home. The last note was yours, and now I rise with fire beneath these tear-stained skies. You ended love with a single sound, but I found my voice on higher ground. The last note was yours, but here's my verse. I've turned the heartbreaks into words. The last note was yours, but this song is
said love
were black and white, but you left me drowning in the night. No shades of grace, no sweet goodbye, just the bitter hue of a lonely sigh. Now the color of my cry is deeper than the midnight sky. It's the blue of a heart torn wide, the red where my hope has died. No canvas holds the pain inside. That's the color of my cry. I see your ghost in every flame, calling out my shattered name. Tears fall like paint down my face, each drop tracing love's erased grace. And the color of my cry is thunder in a lullaby, a violet ache I can't undo, a gold that once belonged to you. No light, no dark can justify the color of my cry. It's not just blue, it's bruised and raw, a palette only heartbreak sore. I wear the sorrow in every line, drawn by a hand that once was mine. The color of my cry bleeds slow across my lullaby, a masterpiece of what we lost. Love paid in full, but at what cost? Forever stained. And I know why. That's the color of my cry. Hey, I played your song in C major light, sweet like a whisper deep in the night. Then came the storm, minor chords in G, but still I sang you faithfully. I loved you in
from tender lows to harmony, through sharpest pain and sweetest tone. Even when I played alone, you are my song, my symphony. Yes, I loved you, every key. We danced in rhythms, slow and bold. Your love a story that I told in B-flat blues and aching F. Even when you gave me less, I loved you in every key. Even when you stopped loving me, through broken bars and fading time, I still kept you in every line. My soul, my voice, my melody. I loved you in every key. You were the note I couldn't leave, the chord that lived beneath my sleeve. I tried to change the tune, let go, but your echo still steals the show. I loved you in every key, from first refrain to final plea. Though silence now is all I hear, you're in the song behind my tears, still in the breath inside of me. I loved you in every key. We had dreams on dusty roads, laughed through nights nobody knows. But love, it faded mile by mile. You stopped reaching, I lost my smile. Now I'm just your sweetheart in the rearview, a memory fading in the tint of blue. You kept the wheel, I kept the tears, still chasing echo from those years. Just a blur you once held true, your sweetheart in the rearview. My lipstick stain, your coffee cup, but that ain't what you're thinking. we swore would always last. Now I'm just your sweetheart in the rear view, love growing smaller with every new view. You move ahead, I stay behind, a broken song stuck in rewind. No more whispers, no more I do. Just your sweetheart in the rear view. I scream your name inside my mind while your silence speeds ahead in time. My hand's still warm from holding tight, but baby, you're already out of sight. I'm still your sweetheart in the rear view, the one who gave her soul to you. I waved goodbye in shades of gray. You drove off forever away. Now your future don't include your sweetheart in the rear view. You said goodbye in faded jeans, with promises and shattered dreams. Thought I'd be crying all my days, but baby, I found another way. I'm not the girl you left behind. No more tears, no back to find the pain. Been walking that road in the pouring rain. Every drop that falls is calling your name. And I still whisper it just the same. My tears know the way back home, down the streets we used to roam. Every step echoes your goodbye, every sigh's a lullaby. You're gone, but I still stay. 'Cause my tears know the way. I dress up pain in midnight blue, put on lipstick the shade you knew. I play your song, but it cuts too deep. This love still sings me out of sleep. My tears know the way back home, to the place I cry alone. They trace your smile in every drop, and falling rhythm never stops. Still lost where memories lay. Said, like footsteps on the love we bled. I try to move, I try to mend, but they lead me back to you again. To every lie, to every moan, they dance like ghosts in candlelight, reminding me of lonely nights. I try, but I can't stray. 'Cause my tears, they know the way. I gave you my heart, no questions asked. Held on to dreams that couldn't last. You were a smile, but
but your soul was fake. And loving you was my only mistake. Love was my only mistake. Was my only mistake. You spoke sweet lies like a lullaby. I believe them all, don't know why. Now every word feels like a stay. Driving deeper with each heartbreak. Love was my only mistake. I lost myself in what was fake. Thought I'd be the one you'd choose, but baby, I was born to lose. Played your game, raised the stake. Love was my only mistake. Now I wear regret like Sunday clothes, trying to heal what only sorrow knows. I gave too much, got nothing back. Now I walk alone on a one-way track. Love was my only mistake. Far too wild for me to take. You lit me up, then walked away, left me cold and led astray. But I'll rise for my own sake. Still love was my only mistake. I still feel the weight of your goodbye, like echoes under a midnight sky.
fading footprints in my heart. Fading footprints in my heart. Every step a brand new scar. You're gone, but I still trace the start where your love tore me apart. No map, no end, no place to chart. Just fading footprints in my heart. Your voice still dances in the breeze, like old songs playing endlessly. Your shadow lingers when nights grow dark, still leaving footprints in my heart. Fading footprints in my heart. Etched in silence, etched in art. I close my eyes, but there you are, like the glow